The best moment of my career as a YouTuber probably has to be the fact that I actually got to meet a fellow YouTuber. A very unexpected thing that happened really, but it was amazing. And this guy who I met, he's such an incredible, awesome guy, right? And so, you've all probably guessed from the title who it is, but in case you haven't read the title, it's a YouTuber who is a world-class drummer in my opinion. You know, he covers many popular songs, like such as by Skillet, one of my favourite bands, and also doing nice reactions to stuff as well, like voice comparisons and many other great stuff, and also to the Dusk series as well, which I love to watch. It's amazing. And also as well, and he lives in the United States, whereas I live in England. So this meeting, it wasn't, you know, in the flesh, if you get what I mean. We met on social media via a video call, and it was none other than Ajmarkle. So yeah, AJ, also known as Aaron, yeah, he is an incredibly awesome guy, as I've said. And yeah, I got to meet him a couple of months ago, I believe. Yeah, I think it was a couple of months ago. Yeah. And, yeah, we've been friends for a very long time. I think probably since around... Yeah, it was when, about January this year when we officially started to become friends, really. And I'll tell you about why. But first, let's talk about how I met him, you know, face to face. So yeah, I follow him on his other social media as well as YouTube. And he follows me as well. So that's how we maintain a good connection. And then he invited me for a chat. So I agreed and we chatted for about 45 minutes. And he was such a gentleman, you know, really kind and funny. We had a very nice conversation, a good laugh, you know. Yeah, Aaron's awesome. I really enjoyed chatting to him, and yeah, it felt like an absolute privilege to meet him. I mean, the first thing I said to him upon seeing his face on my laptop screen, I said to him, it's an absolute honour to meet you. And he said, yeah, same here, you know, really nice guy. So yeah, we had such a really great time chatting, and yeah, I really enjoyed it because I never knew I'd be able to actually chat to a very, you know, well-settled, established YouTuber like Ajmarkle. I mean, it's amazing, isn't it? Oh yeah, and so yeah, I was talking about what he does before I started talking about getting to meet him. If you didn't know this, guys, he's actually the #1 fan and also a very good friend to my favourite YouTuber, James's Universe. So yeah, he does a lot of things for James. Like I mentioned before, he reacts to James's Dusk series because James is, of course, in that series playing Agent Fenton Withers. So yeah, and as well as that, he's also done reactions to some of James's videos too, which is pretty awesome, isn't it? You know, like reacting to James's, you know, challenges and some of James's own reactions. And also, he has also done a collaboration with James back in December, and he told me, you know, that it was absolute fun and we had a blast together, him and James. It was amazing, you know, they got to go to Comic-Con, they went to see Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and, you know, they also did reactions together, which was pretty amazing, wasn't it? You know, actually getting to collaborate with your favourite YouTuber, that is a dream come true for Aaron, that's what he told me, and he'd definitely do it again, that's what he told me. I know, I definitely want to do that, it'd be amazing, wouldn't it? And yeah, so at the time of this recording, guys, he currently has 6,293 subscribers. Now, I'm very surprised by that. I think he deserves way more than that. In fact, we should times that amount by 10, or maybe even times by 100, so that he has pretty much the same subscribers as James. I really do think he deserves as much as James for his amazing content. I don't know why he only has 6,000. I mean, he should have way more than that. Come on. So yeah, please do subscribe to Aaron, guys. You know, if you go onto his channel, it's so worth the watch. And I gotta tell you as well, James is so lucky to have Aaron as his #1 fan. Not just because he's a nice guy and everything, but also because he's helped him with lots of troubles. Because, unfortunately on YouTube, there is one particular thing that no YouTuber likes, and that, my friends, is haters. So yeah, haters are an absolute pain. And unfortunately for many YouTubers, they've become imposters, meaning that they're taking the identity of an already established YouTuber, like James, and pretending they're them. So that is a really bad thing. And there are many imposters out there pretending to be James, but unlucky for them, Ajmarkle is on the case because he's done a lot of videos where, you know, he shouts out to the fans of James and he informs them there's an imposter out there who is pretending they're James and to stop them by reporting and blocking them. So he's going to end their careers by telling everyone about them. So yeah, that is a very lovely thing to do. You know, without Aaron, you know, those imposters are getting away with a crime of pretending they're someone else, which is wrong. And to quote James Universe, in order to succeed on YouTube, you just got to be yourself. You know, don't be a copycat. So, yeah. And, yeah. And not to mention that, James has also been really kind to Aaron too, because of how nice he's been to James. I mean, I remember in January, this is when I did my shout-out video to him, James did a live stream where he revealed that people were imposing as Ajmarkle, so that was pretty shocking, wasn't it? So, and I actually commented on James's stream saying, why would someone do this? Aaron's such a lovely guy. And then James said to me, yes, Lucas, I agree with you, Aaron is a really lovely guy. So, yeah. And so I did a shout-out video to him, and he actually commented saying, thanks, mate. I mean, that was unexpected, wasn't it? I mean, because, you know, I didn't think he'd see it, but he did. I mean, that's amazing. He has a good connection with his fans, Ajmarkle. That's amazing. I mean, if you read the comments on his videos, you'll see that he replies to a lot of them, implying that he likes to have a good connection with them, which is great. It's what you need to be a successive YouTuber, really. And then after that, I actually did a reaction to one of his videos he made, which was a tribute to James, his character Fenton. You know, you've heard about this, The Humbling River by Poosfire music video that he made. That was a great video, and he actually commented saying thanks for reacting. And I think it was around that time that he actually subscribed to me. I think. It may have been that. And yeah, I think it was around that time, because after that, he commented on my reaction to the second Avengers Endgame trailer. So yeah, that was very unexpected. And that confirmed he subbed to me, because he told me on a live stream. I mean, when he said to me, you know, that, you know, he just looked up the trailer reactions and to thank me for supporting him, and then mentioning that he subscribed to me, I was sat in my bed reading, looking at my phone screen, you know. I didn't, you know, freak out, if you get what I mean, but I was shocked. I couldn't believe that he'd actually subscribed to me. I mean, I was like, I mean, it was just awesome that he'd actually subscribed to me. I didn't expect it at all. So yeah, Aaron, if you're seeing this video, great job with your videos. Keep up the great work, and you deserve many more subscribers. Oh yeah, and if you're a fan of Five Nights at Freddy, then Aaron is definitely the go-to YouTuber for it, because he does lots of videos related to Five Nights at Freddy, because he's a big fan of the franchise. Whereas I'm a Star Wars fan, he's a Five Nights at Freddy's fan. That's probably his favourite franchise, I believe, so yeah. I mean, there are other YouTubers out there who actually collaborate with him on Five Nights at Freddy's, such as Rari99 and Holly Clark SFM and many others like that. But yeah, he's the go-to YouTuber for Five Nights at Freddy's, so do check out his stuff. Oh yeah, and do stay tuned for his next installment of the Dark Side of Five Nights at Freddy's series. Part 1 has came out and I did a reaction to it. It was a great series so far. Can't wait for episode 2. Very excited for it. It's going to be great, isn't it? As always. And as well, guys, you saw my video a couple of weeks ago where I did fan art of James' universe, which is actually on my wallpaper there. There it is. I'm actually thinking of doing fan art of Ajmarkle very soon, and it will be going up on the wallpaper so he can see it in my reaction videos. I'm actually thinking of putting him next to James, but I don't really want to move Celeste in case Cassie Page watches my videos and she sees that she's there on the camera next to Fenton and the other cast members of Dusk. I need to put it somewhere so he can see it. So yeah, that'll be the next fan art, guys. So, this was me telling you about my experience of meeting Ajmarkle. So, give this video a like, and also let me know in the comments what you think of Ajmarkle, and don't forget to subscribe to him. Also, subscribe to my channel, join Team Prime, and I will see you guys later.